Hi, thank you so much for joining me today. My name is Sarah and I'll be your guide for this reading. We are going to be diving deep into March 2024 for Pisces natives. This covers Pisces sun, moon, and rising. It's been an interesting ride so far. What will March have in store for you? In today's reading, we're going to be drawing cards around where you're going to be at the beginning of the month, the end of the month, your romance sector, your wealth sector, your health, and your biggest obstacle and your biggest assets to use in the month of March. If this resonates with you, great. If it doesn't, no worries. Pass it on by, and I do hope you find what you're looking for. Okay, Pisces, let's do this. I'm going to draw the first card, which will be where you will be as we begin March 2024. And the first card is Awakening Your True Self. This is not a surprise, really. You've been going through a transformative time, really the last 18 months. So it kind of feels like you're waking up from a dream, doesn't it, Pisces? Where suddenly you have clarity and focus and you know what you want to create. You know the direction you want your life to go in. Now you're at the stage where you can start moving forward, making adjustments, making plans, setting goals, and really enjoying the journey now because life is not as difficult as it was even 6 months ago. So this is a really good place to be as we begin March 2024. We see you waking up and remembering that you have these wonderful hobbies, you have these great talents, you have these skills, and the time now, and perhaps the resources now, to actually do something with them. And life is exciting again. So yeah, this is a great way to start the month. So let's go ahead and draw the next card, which will be your obstacle for the month. Let's get that out of the way so we can see what the biggest challenge will be. Oh, that's kind of a punch to the gut, isn't it? Raising your standards. The universe is not playing around today. So this is really not a surprise either. You have been accepting things that were not really in your best interest, that were not in alignment with what you want or what you want to create for some time, maybe a long time. Actually, Pisces. You've been accepting subpar treatment in your relationships. You've been accepting crappy jobs, and you've been accepting treatment from other people that are so-called friends, which are more like frenemies, for some time. So the universe is saying, enough, stop, no more. Raise your standards, don't apologize, and be conscious of the fact that you are doing this, and then ask yourself why. Why are you accepting people into your life that don't appreciate you or respect you? This is not asking for too much. The same thing with your job. If your boss is wanting you to, or your supervisor is wanting you to work weekends or work overtime and not compensating you, or is constantly expecting things from you that aren't in your job description, then you need to really look at this and reevaluate where the situation is going, because these things rarely get better on their own. Some sort of action needs to take place. And this is the first step, by realizing that you do deserve better. And then putting in place boundaries and raising your standards. So this is probably not something you're going to get fixed in the month of March, but it's a great thing to begin in March. Look at one sector of your life at a time and decide which one needs the most attention. Let's say it is your relationship with your coworkers. They're taking advantage of you. They're not showing up on time. They're asking you to do tasks that they should be responsible for. So begin there, set boundaries, and really get clear on what you can do to end this situation. And then once you come up with a plan, after we get into Aries season, you'll have the fire behind you, supporting you to get these things done. This is not about blowing up. This is not about quitting your job or getting a divorce. It's not about those things. It's about being clear that you deserve better and asking for it, and giving the people in your life the chance to recognize that maybe they've been running over your boundaries and been treating you less than respectful. And then if they refuse to change, then it may be time to look at more drastic measures. But you're just in the beginning stage of this, and it's very important in your spiritual development, and it's really important for both your mental and physical health too, to stop putting up with this type of treatment. Okay, let's look at your biggest asset for the month. Ooh, okay, your biggest asset will be detoxification. So this is about cleaning up your diet and also cleaning up maybe those friends that are not really your friends, or the people that are maybe encouraging you to self-medicate or to drink too much or to do things that aren't really in your best interest, whether that is overspending or partying a little bit too much. You probably know what area of your life needs to be detoxed, and this is the signal that it's going to be very helpful for you in the month of March. It's something that needs to happen regardless, but doing it this month is probably going to be easier than it would have been in January or in May. Take this as a nudge from the universe. It's time. It's time to get serious and detox. Okay, let's look at your romantic sector. I'm going to draw 2 cards here. Nice, nice. We have kick up your heels and moving forward fearlessly. For partnered and committed Pisces natives, it's time to relax into the relationship. It's time to move forward and talk about the next step in the relationship. That could mean moving in together. That could mean having a child, getting married, or it could mean slowing down and spending more time together. You know where you are and you know it's time, but for whatever reason you haven't felt confident enough to breach this subject with your partner. Now is the time. This is part of this awakening that you're going through. For single Pisces natives, it's time to kick up your heels and have some fun. Hopefully you had a good birthday and you're ready to get out there and meet people, have fun, explore new hobbies and adventures, and just really take a big bite out of life. You're optimistic now about the future, and because of that, you're attracting people to you. It's time. It's time for you to have some fun and kick up your heels. You can date now and not worry so much about the past, because the past is the past and not every relationship will be like your last one. So have some fun, go out there and really let people see who you are too. And I think this will be a very rewarding month for you. Okay, let's draw the next card, which will be your home life. Laughter. Okay, that's a great card and a great placement. So there's going to be more joy, more fun, more laughter at home. Whether you're living with your parents or whether you are living with your spouse or roommate or even alone. This is a time when you're going to be feeling better. You're probably going to be entertaining, having folks over, going more, and just socializing more. And there's going to be a lot more laughter and joy in your life. So this is a very good sign that things are moving forward for you, Pisces, now. You're definitely transcending some of the problems from the past and feeling more optimistic and happy about the future. So you are laughing more and having more fun. Good job. Okay, let's look at your wealth forecast. Follow your dreams. Okay. You always have had great intuition and instincts. You know the right time to ask for a raise. You know the right time to apply for another job. You know these things. It's just intuitive knowing. Well, right now your instincts and your intuition are off the charts. If you're getting a message that it would be the time to apply somewhere else, perhaps this is the time to do it. I think financially you're doing much better with your money, but you're not exactly where you want to be. Rather than invest, though, this is the time to save, because the global economy is too unstable right now. And this card says that it's okay to dream and it's okay to follow those dreams. But to do that, yeah, you're going to need some financing. It's time to save and get clear on your budget and get clear on what you want too. Life is not all about work. There are so many things that interest you and that you want to know more about. So start writing some of those things down and creating a bucket list of places you want to go, things you want to learn, and start including them in your general planning. I think that, yeah, this is just another great card and a great placement, signaling that you are moving forward and that things are definitely shifting in your favor, Pisces. So I'm going to draw one more card, and this will be where you're likely to be at the end of the month. Oh, nice, nice. Parenting and children. So this could, of course, mean that you're inviting someone new into your life and that very soon you might be a parent. Or this could mean that you're becoming a pet parent, or that you're reconnecting with perhaps your parents or your children after a long absence. This is a card about building bridges and new beginnings and new relationships. So this is a very good place to be at the end of the month. I mean, and it makes sense because this is a month of transformation for you and you're really moving forward in all sectors right now. Yeah, why wouldn't you add someone new to your family? And it may not be you, it may be, a niece being born or something like that. But definitely it will change the family dynamics in a positive way. So wow, what a great reading. I haven't been doing very many readings lately. One, because I've been really busy at work, but also because the energy's been kind of stuck for most of us and nothing new was really happening and there wasn't any big advice or anything, be sure and do this or watch out for that. There wasn't anything different really happening. But now we're in this new cycle, we're in the year of the dragon and things are moving forward. And it's so wonderful to see people transform and start, living their best life. And I think that's what you're going to be doing. We're going to see that this is going to be an amazing year for Pisces and this is the beginning. Congratulations on another great month, or maybe the best month so far in a very long time. I hope you found this helpful. If you did, let me know in the comment section below. And of course, thank you guys so much for watching, subscribing, becoming members, becoming patrons. I really appreciate it. You keep the channel going. Stay tuned for the next video. Reiki blessings.